Hi guys, it's Neetu, and today I'm going to review some sunscreens or sun creams or sunblock, whatever you want to call them, and tell you about my sun hat and basically what I do to protect myself against the sun. So I've actually been trying out a bunch of different sun creams, and the reason that I have so many is because I have a friend who's a dermatologist and she just keeps giving me samples, or recently especially because it's summer and it's really sunny here and it's really hot here right now, like sometimes 35 degrees, and it feels sometimes hotter than 35. You know, sun protection is so important, especially if you have sensitive skin like me, especially if you're very fair, which I'm not, but I still have problems when I'm in the sun. Like I experience heat rash, I experience like little bumps and things. For me, the best solution is really to wear a hat. And yes, this is a hat. It has a bow on it. I got this on gmarket. So it's a Korean thing, but I heard that in San Francisco and different places, like different states, like this has become really popular. But okay, it has this Velcro thing on the back and it's like that. This is what it looks like. Anyways, it's so convenient because you can just like strap it on. You can make it tighter. And if you're like on your bike like me, I ride my bike around everywhere, so that's what it looks like with it on. I think it's actually really cute, and it has a very wide brim, so I feel like my shoulders would be covered, my neck is covered, my face is covered. And when you're done, or when you're indoors, or when you don't need it anymore, you can easily roll it up. And it has this elastic thing. It's like almost like a hair tie, but it's an elastic thing, and it goes around and it just holds it together like that. You can put it in your bag and it's just so convenient. So I've just been using this so much and I love it. I think it's like the best thing I bought all year, basically. The other thing that I've been wearing a lot to protect myself from the sun are these arm coolers. And they're called arm coolers because they actually have a cooling effect. And it's like a thin layer of gel that they have inside. The thing is that the more that you wash them, that effect kind of goes away because it washes away. But I hand wash them, by the way. It comes with some information about it, and I took a picture of that. So hopefully you can take a look at that. So this is the arm cooler. Some parts of it got kind of stained, like this has been washed, but some parts of it got like black stains, but that's because of my bicycle handle. So that's where it was touching my bike handles, and it's really hot, and like the rubber just kind of stained that part black. And so you just put it on your arm like this. And it's very stretchable. It's a very light fabric, and it can cover your arm. It can even cover to your fingers. You can do this too if you want, if you don't want your hands to get tan or something. But these are really good, especially if you play a sport. Like with me, I ride my bicycle everywhere, so I end up being in the sun a lot, and this is amazing, and it still has some cooling effect left. I've had this for more than a year, but it still has a little bit of the cooling effect left. I didn't wear it all the time though, so I just started wearing it more this year actually, because I don't know, I don't know why. I've just been wearing it more recently. Yeah, it can cover all the way to almost your armpit, so that's quite cool. So it blocks UVA, UVB, and UVR rays, it says, 99.8% of them. And it has a strong durability and flexible stretch. It's one size fits all. It has a seamless finish. It uses nano silver durable freshness antimicrobials, reducing odors. So, you know those microbes that cause your sweat to smell? It has an anti-that effect, whatever. And it says it's a high performance fiber that breathes for your skin, moving sweat away and letting in fresh air. So I mean, people look at me wearing this and they think, aren't you hot? And I'm like, no, I feel so much better with this on. It blocks the hot sun so my skin doesn't get burned. Like, you know, like maybe your skin's not burned, but I feel like my skin is burning. And so I put this on and it's like immediate relief, yet the air can still pass through, so my arms feel very cool. Like, I don't know what's in that gel, but maybe it's like there are some sports gels, like if you have back pain or whatever, and it just, you rub it on your skin and it makes you feel cold. I think that's what it is. So I love them. They're so convenient, and when you don't want to wear them, you can just put it back into this little handy pouch that came with it. Put this back into, I don't know why, but I just like to have the information as well. On to sunscreens. I'm reviewing a few different brands, including Innisfree, Roche Posay, Aveeno, and there's this new one by Cetaphil. My favorite one is the Innisfree Perfect Sunblock. It says Eco Safety Perfect Sunblock, and all of the sunscreens that I have are 50 SPF 50 PA++. This is 5 free, no parabens, no silicone, and I don't know what else, but 5 free. And I love this one because it's very, like, it has a refreshing scent to it. I'm sure it's fragrance though. And it's very kind of light and creamy, almost like moussey creamy though. So it looks like that. It's very moussey, light, and it just goes into the skin so easily, and then it really feels like there's nothing there, like there's not hardly anything on your skin. Doesn't leave a shine to your skin. And sometimes I'm like, did I put my sunscreen on? Because you can't, like, after you don't really feel it, and you don't really feel like you did put sunscreen on, but you did. So I really like that. Then there are these three, and these are samples from my dermatologist, and they're La Roche Posay. It is a French company, but they sell in Europe, and I don't think they have them in the United States. But I have 3 types, and I took a picture of them so you can see. So this one is also SPF 50 plus, and like all of them, they're all SPF 50, the ones that I have, and UVA with UVB. And this is the ultra light one. It has a yellow band around it, and Thelios XL, and it's the fluid version. So this one, when you put it on, is like an oil. So it's like an oil, but there's also a bit of cream in there as well, so you've got to mix it and put it onto your skin. And so it feels very oily, but then it goes into your skin and then it becomes dry, so you don't feel like you put oil on it, but it does leave a bit of a shine. So I don't know, I don't really think it's good for people with oily skin, but I'm not sure. So I don't know, it's okay. This one also is very water resistant, but all of them are, the ones that I have, and it's also without parabens. So I really like La Roche Posay, and also Aveeno, and all the ones that I use are without parabens. Okay, so this time it came out looking more like a fluid, but sometimes it comes out with like oil and some cream, and then you have to mix it. This time it's already mixed. So yes, it's very runny, very easily spreadable. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell that it leaves a bit of a shine though. But other than that, it's very comfortable feeling. And the next one by La Roche Posay is called Comfort. So it's the Comfort version, and this is actually a cream. It says that it's for sensitive and intolerant skin, and it really is very comfortable. So I've been trying all of these out. It really is very kind of comfortable. And the strange thing about this is that it has a yellow tint. This could be the one that I like second best, and I feel like this would be really good for dry skin. So that's what it looks like. I'm not sure if you can see that it's a bit yellow. It's a very pale yellow. And yeah, it's a heavier cream. It is still easily spreadable. It just feels nice when you put it on your skin as well, like you're just putting on a face cream. So I like that. And it is a bit shiny as well, but I think not as much as the oil. And so that's probably my second favorite out of the ones that I have tried so far, like in my life. And the next one has a green band around it, not the blue band like the Comfort version. This is the gel version, and it says anti-shine. So it's a dry touch gel cream, and all of them seem to say sensitive and sun intolerant skin, paraben free, SPF 50. The strange thing about this, it says it's a gel cream, but when you pump it out, when you put it on your skin, it doesn't look like a gel. It looks like a cream. So don't be fooled. Whoops, I dropped the cap, but whatever. So it looks like a cream. So it actually looks like a cream, not a gel. But you put it on and it's not as easily spreadable as the others. It feels thick, like almost like you're putting tar on your skin. That sounds really bad. It's not as bad as actually putting tar on your skin, but you can definitely feel that you have a layer over your skin. So this one doesn't have any shine to it, even though at first you might think it does, but then that shine goes away. Say that they're non-scented, basically they didn't put perfume in it, but it has that sunscreen smell, like all sunscreens seem to have. So the next sunscreen is by Cetaphil. Yes, they have a sunscreen line now. I think it's new, and it's called Reactive. For sensitive and allergic skin, and that's like me actually, and it says it protects your DNA, and it has DNA, cellular DNA, and it has vitamin E. This is all in Italian, so I have to translate it. SPF 50 as well, UVA plus UVB, as all of them are. This is probably my third favorite, and it is a cream as well. And it does have a bit of shine, but it's easily spreadable, it's comfortable. This is a thinner cream, very easily spreadable. And it does leave a bit of a shine as well, but not too much. The next one is by Aveeno, and this is the infant or child SPF 50 antioxidant UVA plus UVB for sensitive skin of children sun cream. It also says non-comedic on it. This one I don't like to use on my face because, like the gel cream by Roche Posay, it feels heavy, and it feels like you have a thick layer on your skin. Like after you put this on, it feels like there is a thick layer over your skin. So it's not very kind of nice in the summer to feel like that, and then you're walking around, you're sweating, you're hot, and you know, women, we often have makeup on as well, so that's like too much on your skin, you know, like it feels heavy. That's what I want to say. I ended up using this mostly on my body. I like only used it on my face a few times. I just didn't like it. So the strange thing about this is that since it's in the spray form, I thought that it would spray like a mist or a spray, you know, but it doesn't. It's like it sprays globs, sorry. It sprays globs of cream into your hand, and so you have to rub your hands together and put it on. I'm gonna put some on my neck because anyways, I'm gonna go out after, so I just get my sun protection on. It's really just like a typical sunscreen. It doesn't leave white streaks. None of the ones that I have do leave like white streaks on your skin. The sunscreen that I don't like, and I have a bunch of these, is by Relestil. I've tried a white cream version of it and a dark, like tinted cream version of it. It's actually called a fluid, and this is the Color Comfort Fluid, the tinted version. The other one that they have is just fluid, and it's a white cream, but the thing is that the cream is very thin and very shiny, and I feel like it's very oily on my skin. That is the white cream version, and I don't have a sample or example to show you. So then I got samples of this from my dermatologist. It's the Color Comfort Fluid for sensitive skin, high protection. It's very similar to the white cream, except it's dark, and it's really dark. But this is supposed to be for like all skin colors. It makes my face and my skin look a lot darker and tanned than what it is. Maybe some women would like that, but a lot of women also wouldn't like that because, of course, if you only use it on your face, then your neck's gonna look white and your skin's gonna look dark. It's like kind of wearing a foundation, actually. So that's how dark it is. And it's like putting on self-tanner. And it's still shiny on your skin, but very easily spreadable. It goes onto your skin. I don't know if you can tell on camera how it's making this hand look a lot darker than this hand. But it's supposed to be for everyone. It's not like there's different colors. So this one also has a perfume to it as well, kind of flowery, sweet kind of odor. So it doesn't smell like a regular sunscreen actually. Actually, for my next beauty video, I was thinking of doing this makeup tutorial. This is kind of what I've been doing for the summer. It's kind of an orangey look. If you're interested in that, let me know. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that for next week. But if you like this video, please click like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!